Okay, so I got the top popped off and everything. There's quite a few little integrated circuits in here. Two very large 16-pin, a whole bunch of 8-pin chips, some resistor packs, and everything. LEDs, LED, LED, lots of them. Quite nice. Some sort of jumper, and then I saw somewhere this is some sort of selecting switch that obviously is not present in the circuit, so that's why you got two jumpers. And these looking things here, these are actually jumpers as well. They look like resistors. It's J28. Telltale sign. Switch 1. It must be switch 1. There's a lot of these little resistor-like jumpers. Oh, that's an interesting little capacitor. Look at that. I forgot about these little capacitors. They're basically like these kind. And everything. I took all the screws out of this board. I should be able to lift it up. There's another switch 2. Why is that considered a switch? I wonder what that switch is. It probably switches something to do with the power supply. Probably. This here's all power supply. Capacitors are not the best. But then again, you know, you can't expect a whole lot. I wonder exactly how this is held in. I think it's held in by the RCAs. I'll have to canter lever that on out. I'll need to set you down. I'll have to set the camera down here real quick while I work on getting this on out. There we go. So there's the bottom of the unit. Everything. I'm not going to show you much of the barcode or that. So there's the circuit board itself. A lot easier to move around. So where are the diodes for the power filtering? Everything. Transformer. Some sort of back. So that right there is some sort of jumper. Looks like that's interesting. Goes for some sort of resistor. It's gonna do something with the power supply. It's a 3-pin, 6-pin transformer. This pin's not being used in this. So it's switching between these with that one FET. So what is this being used for? Got a resistor connecting across. That's some sort of like maybe, I don't know. At first I thought maybe it was to separate the actual chassis ground from signal ground. What could be. But it doesn't, but it looks like it would be something to do with some sort of power supply. Because if I follow this one, it goes around, goes over to there. Now if I follow the thin trace, all the way down, keeps going, goes here, goes for a jumper, and goes onto that side. So, more complex than I thought. But I'm looking here. I'm trying to figure out where the diodes for rectification are on here. I don't know. Oh, there they are. There they are. There. And right there. Positive and negative rails. It's a dual rail system. So this thing does something. I don't know what it does. I have a circuit layout on the board. That's some sort of driver. That's main output for the transformer. And then driver in between that. So Japan Radio Corp integrated circuit U1. Power filtering for that's incoming power. It's a jumper. I think maybe there's some power supply stuff over here too. What there may be that I don't know of. It's weird that this. I really gotta figure out what that is. I know this is some sort of like gain setting thing. Cause you got a bunch of resistors of similar values. These are the same, or no, different value. I know what that is. It's only got 2 of them populated. I don't know. I'll have to tinker around with this. Maybe try to get some sort of. It looks like maybe the circuit board is a standard board for a bunch of particular unit models and stuff, and then they just use different things. It's a nice, neat little switching transformer. That's all it says. DB10C. They have a 10C version, and the 10C has the switch populated. So I'm wondering if this is a 10C board made for the 12C. You know, the 12C version of it. Let me go confirm that real quick. I'm going to Amazon here. I bought the stinking thing. Amazon. I need to go into purchases. Can I just do that? Yes. Everything. Acoustics. Go to related items of this company. Oh, you guys are gonna have to wait for me to do all this. Oh, I should have done this. I should have better planned. My bad. Alright, here we go. Yep, here we go. So right now it's loading. This is the 10C version, and as you can see it's got the switches and everything. And there's the one I have, 12C. 12C is not any more than the 10C, so I went with the 12C. So maybe I will end up buying the 12C to find out what this and this are. I know that's the switch there. So I'm going to put this thing back together. This is going on too long. Everything. So I'm going to cut the video here, and